What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with another Borderlands 3 news and information video, and with a little touch of a hotfix detail in here too. Now, in case you guys missed it, in the latest episode of the Borderlands Show, they teased a lot of upcoming content, including DLC 3 and a little hint of DLC 4, as well as the new takedown that drops on June 4th. You can click on the link in the description below to watch the entire Borderlands show, but I'm going to do my best to sum up the highlights for you guys right here. Up first, let's talk about what we're getting today. Today we had a smallish hotfix which fixes some of the loot problems in the Maliwan Takedown. Now, their exact wording is dedicated drops were not dropping from Mayhem 4. Now, I don't know if that's going to fix the fact that the redistributor, Tiggs Boom, Moonfire, and Kibsworth were apparently not even dropping after the last update, but I'm hoping that that's what that entails. The only other update is a nice one that a lot of people have been asking for. DLC rare spawn enemies will now always spawn. So no more running over to a mock in DLC 2 just to discover that he didn't even spawn. This is awesome because it helps a lot with farming, and especially if you're on console, I know there's nothing worse than having to save quit and wait for that load screen. All right, now on to the meat and potatoes of this video. The new takedown is a Guardian themed event called Takedown at the Guardian Breach, which is described as a new in-game gauntlet designed to put your skills and gear to the ultimate test. This is a free add-on for everybody, and it is also a permanent addition to the game, and it drops on June 4th. It is just right around the corner. Right as the cartel event is scheduled to end, this thing kicks off. In this one, we appear to have low gravity, we have puzzles, new enemies, new gear, and much more. There's going to be some platforming as well. I know some of you guys are probably like, oh no, platforming. And in my opinion, like when I played Destiny 1, that was one of the best things about Destiny 1 is solving the puzzles, doing the gauntlets, you know, doing the platform stuff, and doing the raids. And this one looks a little more interesting to me than the Maliwan Takedown even. So we'll see how it goes though. Hopefully I'm right. There will be a mini boss and a final boss encounter like we had in the Maliwan Takedown, and upon completion you'll have potential to land some new items including themed weapons, gear, and cosmetics. And it is a free permanent addition to the game. Think about that. This is just a bonus thing that everybody gets. It's not, you know, necessarily DLC. It's just boom, you all get it. You just got to be connected to the internet. Then just a few weeks later, we get the new DLC titled Bounty of Blood, a Fistful of Redemption, or Boba 4 if you're into acronyms. The third DLC looks absolutely badass. Starting off, we're getting a new vehicle called the Jet Beast Hover Bike, and it looks freaking amazing. It's like a motorcycle but with a dragon head, and it's freaking badass. We traveled to the planet Gehenna for this DLC, and it is gorgeous. It's like a western crossed with a samurai flick. We also have helicopter tanks, we got teleporters, we got jump pad plants, and huge explosion plants. This DLC looks like it has it all. Also expect a lot of new legendary weapons, including quite a few new Jacob's weapons, it would seem. This DLC drops June 25th. Now, in this episode, they also teased DLC 4, which appears to involve Krieg. All they gave us was this one piece of artwork, so we have to let our minds kind of run wild with it. But we do have this information that came from Randy Pitchford, CEO of Gearbox, who had previously said that DLC 4 might be in the mind of Krieg. So I am super pumped for that. His exact quote is, "There is a character that I love and a lot of us love that is not in Borderlands 3, and we think that that character deserves a showcase. And not just that character, there will be lots of characters, fan favorites new and old. Basically, the hint that I'll give you, and this isn't locked in stone yet, so don't crucify me later for changing things, as we were just getting started on this, we're going to see what it's like to be inside the head of the wildest psycho we know." So this opens up a lot of possibilities for bringing back characters and possibly tying up loose ends in the story. My only problem with what happens to Maya in Borderlands 3 is that Krieg didn't get to grieve or have any say in the events, so maybe this will be the Borderlands 3 equivalent of the Tiny Tina DLC from Borderlands 2. If done right, it could be absolutely amazing. So let me know in the comment section down below, what new content are you most looking forward to? What kinds of new weapons do you think we'll see in Boba 4? Are you ready to try and solo the Guardian Takedown? Have you got your team together? Hope you guys enjoyed this summary of the Borderlands show, a taste of things to come. If you enjoyed this, then please take a second to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.